everybody, and welcome to part 2 of showing off my DVD collection. This is row number 2. Now let's get started. First one is Dawn of the Dead. It's the Dead Remake edition, put out by Anchor Bay a few years back. It's actually signed by Leonard Lies, who played as Machete Zombie in this movie. And I can't quite remember his name right offhand, but he played as a gray suit zombie. I actually met both the guys at Horror Hound Weekend down in Indianapolis this last August. Very cool guys. This is the Ultimate Edition of Dawn of the Dead. I would have gotten this one signed, but I didn't have it when I went to the convention. But there was also the Tom Savini was there, but I didn't get him to sign it because I didn't have the money, and they had the Hare Krishna zombie also there. Next one is Dawn of the Dead Remake. Wasn't too bad of a movie, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest. Following one is Day of the Dead. It's a 2-disc set. Very, very cool. This one is Dead Alive. Awesome film. I remember watching this originally with my grandfather years and years ago. Definitely love this movie. Probably one of the coolest movies in my opinion ever made. That's horror. Horror comedy. Dead and Breakfast, I've not watched that fully yet. Dead and Buried, I absolutely love that movie. Really, really cool. I actually got it for a good price. It was like $7.99, and it's a limited edition. It's number 41,937 out of I don't know how many, because Blue Underground doesn't seem to want to put out of how many. Dead and Deader, I've not watched that fully yet. What I've seen, I didn't mind. He did Calling. Didn't watch that one fully yet, but the main reason why I got it is because Sid Haig and Bill Moseley plays in it, so I figured I'd check it out. Next one is The Dead Zone, directed by David Cronenberg. Awesome, awesome film. Probably one of my more favorite of David Cronenberg's films. Death Machine. I have not watched this on DVD yet. Last time I think I seen it was probably on VHS many years ago, probably about 10 years ago. I bought it and just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. This one's Death Proof. Everybody knows about this one, so I'll move on. Deep Red, Dario Argento film. Have not watched this fully yet. What I've watched of it, I really did enjoy. Demons 1, Demons 2, which I got both those together for like $9 because Deep Discount had a deal on Anchor Bay DVDs. Which, keep watching out for Deep Discount because you can find some really good deals on there. And free shipping, so can't beat that. The Dentist, this one will be in my next DVD update, which I absolutely love. It's a good Stuart Gordon film. The Descent, the original unrated director's cut widescreen. The one thing I didn't realize until after I got it, because I got it for like $4 or $5, was it's a 2-disc with a bonus disc. I believe I got this from Best Buy. Nope, sorry. It's a special breed of effects and actors. I can't remember if I watched that yet, but I liked it. Damn thing. This one is Devil's Advocate. I really like this movie. Good Keanu Reeves, Al Pacino movie. Devil Doctor Woman, or the Guinea Pig series. Devil's Rejects, Diary of the Living Dead, which I really enjoyed and I really like. Die Monster Die, starring Boris Karloff. Really, really good old school horror film. Dolls, also directed by Stuart Gordon. Really, really cool movie. If you haven't seen this one, definitely check this one out. Next one is Dracula, starring Bela Lugosi. It's the 75th anniversary edition. It's part of the Universal Legacy series. It's 2-disc set, and it's really, really cool. It's really nice, and has that book look on it. Dracula, Bram Stoker's. Let's see, did that one? Francis Ford Coppola. Not a bad movie, but I'm not really into vampire films, so I really don't watch them quite as much. Dreamcatcher, it's full screen, unfortunately, but really good movie. But eventually I will get the widescreen. Dr. Giggles. Absolutely love this movie. It's great. I think it was early 90s film. The Dunwich Horror, part of the Midnight Movies series put out by MGM. I have not got to watch this fully yet, but I heard that they're actually remaking it with Jeffrey Combs playing in the movie. Next one is Eaten Alive. I got from Elite Entertainment. I got this with when I bought my Texas Chainsaw Massacre Ultimate Edition. It was like $9 for both of them, and that includes shipping. I like this movie a lot. The cover art on this one sucks, but the Dark Sky Films edition is really cool looking. Ed Gein, really good one with Steve Railsback playing in there as Ed Gein. The Entity, it's about a movie about a woman who gets raped by like a poltergeist type of thing or a ghost. The Evil Dead Book of the Dead edition, which if you don't have it, then I don't know what to say. The Ultimate edition of Evil Dead. I absolutely love this movie, so that's why I have both these copies. I actually have a normal copy, but I gave it away because I didn't need it anymore. For this one, only get it if you don't own the movie or if you're a seriously hardcore like fan of the Evil Dead series. The Evil Dead 2, the Book of the Dead, still in its wrapper. I've not opened it yet because I also have Evil Dead 2 as a regular edition DVD put out by Anchor Bay. Next one is Army of Darkness, my least favorite of all three of the Evil Dead films. It's good, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind having the Boomstick edition, even though I think it's, what is it? The bootleg edition really sucks in my opinion. It's really shitty quality for the most part. But if I can find it, I'll get it for a good price. This is Evelenko, about a serial killer, I believe Russian. Stars Malcolm McDowell, which he's a really good. He does a really good job in this movie. Evil Speak, starring Clint Howard. If you have not seen my review on it, go on to the DVD feeds and check it out. The Exorcist, awesome movie. Exorcist Beginning, I really enjoyed this one. Not a lot of people did, but I did. The Fall of the House of Usher. I have not got to watch this fully yet, but I am looking forward to actually watching it fully. Stars Vincent Price. It's a red carpet double feature with a movie called Fear and a movie called Parents. I've watched Parents, but not Fear yet. Parents is a really weird movie, but really cool. Feast, badass movie. A really, really fun time to watching that one. Fido, really cool. Very different of like a comedy horror type film. Of course, Final Destination 1, 2, and 3. All really good films in my opinion. Not the greatest, but good. Flatliners, I don't know if you really consider this horror, but I do, and I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Fly of the Living Dead, yes, this movie came out before Snakes on a Plane, and in turn, it's not really so much of a ripoff. But it's not the greatest film, but it's not that bad. It's good for at least one watch. The Fog, John Carpenter, awesome movie. Don't even watch that fucking shitty remake. It's just worthless. Frailty, if you've not seen this one with Bill Paxton and Matthew McConaughey, definitely fucking check it out because it's really, really well worth the watch. Frankenstein, the 75th Anniversary Edition, also part of the Universal Legacy series. It's a 2-disc, starring Boris Karloff. Really, really cool. Also the movie Freaked. I don't know if you consider this horror, but I put it on my horror section because it's kind of like a little bit of horror, like comedy horror. But I really enjoyed it. I really suggest anyone check this one out. It's put out by Anchor Bay, and it's a 2-disc set. And let me show you real quick. It has all the characters on there. And last one on this shelf, Freddy vs. Jason. If you have not seen this, then you must live under a rock. That is my second row. And please come back for my third part, which would be the third row. Alright, bye.